It's officially 10 o'clock now. This morning, we have our youngest millionaire to take us to all the achievers today for the month of May. So, welcome everyone to the call. And Renee, it's all yours. Take it away.
Okay. Well, thank you, Nora, and a very good morning, good evening, or good afternoon to wherever you are in the world. My name is Renee Liao, Lifestyle Director for with Opulence Global, and we are going to have one party of a call this morning to
Hello.
recognize. Yes, of course, I do have a lot of my other co-hosts. There's so many qualifiers this month that we actually do have a few other people to be doing this call together with us. I have Reza, of course, our top millionaire, who's on the call as well too. And of course, our other incredible leaders with Vernicia, Ifra, and Ronan. So good morning, first of all, to all of you guys.
Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Nora. And good morning, world.
All righty.
And Reza, sorry.
Hey, Renee. Hi, everybody.
Good morning. So again, thank you for being here. Good morning, Vernicia and Ronan.
Good
Good morning, good morning.
Renee. Good morning, Reza. Good morning, Ifra. Good morning, Ronan. And Nora, I am not drunk, but I'm excited. Good morning, everyone.
Bernicia, let's do a big good morning together, you and I. Ready? One, two, three. Good morning!
There we go. There you have it. You can see how excited we are, of course. Again, thank you to all my co-hosts for being here this morning. And boy, oh boy, what a call we are going to have today. As usual, every single month we celebrate the Night of the Stars, which is a time to really celebrate the achievers and the people who are the mover and shakers, and also to have a few of them share their inspiring success stories. One of the biggest things that I find that people just don't have a lot when it comes to general life is recognition, in your jobs, in your homes, sometimes in relationships. And of course, in the Opulence Global, we make sure that everyone gets recognized for, of course, not just for doing the things that they should be doing to, of course, to build their business, but along the way, we want to recognize those achievements as well. So we have a huge list to go through. We're going to dive right into this, and let's get this thing going here. So Reza, of course, I want to make sure that you're also there as well too, Reza. Okay, Reza, yeah, if you'd like to maybe meet yourself and just say a quick hello. As usually, you're the one to go through a lot of the list with me together.
Hello, Renee. How you doing? I'm just waiting for you to make me a co-host. Yeah, I sent you a message, but I guess.
Oh, okay. Actually, you already are well, I can't make you co-host because I'm just a panelist. I think Nora has to do that. If I'm not.
Nora. Okay,
Yeah.
Nora. Very good, very good. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. As promised, it's going to be a very, very, very exciting call today. Hang on to your seats because to my most recent memory, not just the new format, not just the new MGRS, but in terms of recognition, um, honestly, I cannot remember the last time we had this amount of qualifiers for anything, and that's exciting. That is extremely exciting. Why? We all know why. What's been happening the last 4 months, and you know what? This is where rubber meets the road. This is where we see what this company is made of. This is how this is what we've been talking about, and it's going to be absolutely mind.
I think we might have just lost Reza temporarily there, but again, absolutely correct.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, so it's just absolutely mind blowing what's been going on and what is still going on, even more so month over month, week over week. And this is super exciting. This is absolutely crazy in a good way. And Renee, this is where, this is what it's all about, right? Our composition plan, our culture, helping our people get what they want. And guess what? We all get what we want. And this is, I think something we're going to get started with, Renee, and let's just get as many good people as possible recognized and get them to say a few words.
Absolutely. Again, this again, like you're saying, is the proof in the pudding, as we call it, because as we all know, with COVID that hit in March, April, May, this is a testament to exactly why you're in the right business, because during this pandemic timeframe, we are having the most amount of qualifiers again on the Night of the Stars. So here we go, diving right into this here. So congratulations to, first of all, to all the 125 MGRS qualifiers. That is a new record for the company. Again, 125 MGRS qualified. That is amazing. So let's get right into this as well too, and start recognizing one by one. So I'll take the first page, I guess, and sort of go along here. But again, congratulations to us, all these people here. Now again, whenever you see 3 shares, it means that they got 3 shares of the MGRS. We've seen each share ranging, you know, on average about $180 or so. So again, you know, if you're looking at 3 shares, it's going to be over $500 when you have your 3 shares. So again, you know, Reza and myself, we're no strangers to this call. Of course, Amarjeet still holding the record for the most amount of back-to-back MGRS qualified. She is the woman to chase on the board. Congrats to you, of course, Amarjeet. Henry Shung, of course, not a stranger to these lists here. Again, Irfa, congrats. I saw Irfa going from 1 share to 2 shares and now consistently 3 shares every single month as well too. Congratulations to you. Again, Miriam Adams and Gerardo P. With their, of course, 3 shares. That's awesome, awesome. Sada H from Canada. Wow, amazing, 3 shares. Congrats to you as well too. And by the way, guys, look at this list here of how many countries we're going to hit, because that is just truly remarkable. Congrats to Tal A from Israel, Lifestyle Director 2 with his 3 shares. We have Dr. Bernadita M for the Philippines with her 3 shares. Congratulations. Milda I from the Philippines with her 3 shares. Again, she's reading heavily on social media, posting a lot of stuff there too. Again, Joey and Grace, not strangers to this list here. Congratulations from the Philippines with your 3 shares. Great to see Arthur Anthony, Arthur A. St. Lucia, Lifestyle Director 2 with his 3 shares. And look at this, you know, another gentleman, again, that's a great host, Cuthbert N. from St. Lucia with their 3 shares as well too. Great to see, again, these gentlemen going from 1 share to 2 shares and up to 3 shares on a monthly basis. Mohammed J. from the UK with his 3 shares. Same thing again, moving up the list. Again, congrats to you, Mohammed. And of course, Amal A. from Canada with their 2 shares. So now we're going to move on to the 2 shares people. Again, congratulations to Amal A. from Canada. All right, so Reza, why don't you take a little bit of a round of applause there for our first group. Congratulations, guys. Add some extra cash into your pocket for doing the things you're going to be doing anyways, an extra paycheck. Why not, right? So moving along here, Reza, why don't you go ahead and take us off with the second part here?
I would, except I have a quarter page of the pictures.
Okay.
I don't have a full page.
Is everyone seeing only a quarter page, or are they seeing the full page?
Quarter page. Nora?
I can see up to Saido, so I don't know if that's quarter or not.
That is a quarter. We have 125. This is page 2. So
Well, that's the slide. Because he has it on a slide presentation, it looks that way, Rez.
Yeah, this is the second quarter of the people.
oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
that's why I could only see Justin Tishula from Canada, qualified MGRS. That's awesome. Congratulations. Marie Baptiste, awesome. Well done, well done, well done. Mavis, awesome, awesome. Mavis T out of Canada, that's awesome. Sagis C out of Canada. Actually, I know this young lady. I've seen her before. I don't know if it was on a webinar or what, but congratulations, awesome. Julian out of Dominica. I've heard this young man speak many times now. Very excited. Congratulations. He's on the right track, definitely. Nasro S out of Germany. I think I've seen this young lady before as well as a qualifier. That's awesome. Congratulations. Bernadou?
Yahoo, I believe.
Well, this is where we get maybe Ronan to make sure we get the name right.
Ben Yahoo.
Ben Yahoo out of Israel. Awesome. Congratulations. Rachel B out of Israel, right? Congratulations.
Rachel, correct.
Yes. Ann K out of Kenya. Yes, Ann. Congratulations. I seen your activity. I seen you moving. That's awesome. I know it's not going to be your last time. I know next one is bigger. Mariam B out of Norway. I believe is a brand new qualifier. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. Hernavider, Renee.
Yeah, that's Harvinder S in Singapore. Congrats. I think that's their recent rising on the list as well too. Yeah, so Harvinder, congratulations to you. And
Ishmael M out of United Kingdom. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. And Ifra, the next young lady, the next three. You wanna take us through them?
Absolutely. That is my sister, Samsam Abdi from the UK, 2 shares. Congratulations, our new LD1. And I think that is sister Stella. I actually met her as well in the UK. And lastly but not least is sister Saido from the United States. She is one of our new LD1s as well.
Awesome. Isn't that great, guys? Isn't that amazing that you see some repeated names and you see a lot of first time qualifiers, which you know are going to be the last one. So that's incredible.
yeah, I mean Nazro from Germany, that's a new one, like a new country that's been popular on the list. So I think congratulations again. Just love seeing new countries here. And folks, we're trying to do this initially by countries, but again, these are by shares here. So I think we'll just know who to call whose name if you know them. Sound good, team? All right, so here we go.
By the way, Renee, did you know in Europe, Germany is the largest nation when it comes to MLM?
I did not actually know that. But
that's the largest MLM community in Europe is Germany.
I believe because they can drive really fast to their meetings without getting a speeding ticket, right?
I think so.
The Autobahn, right? Okay. So that's really cool, though. No, again, congratulations here. So I'm gonna let Ifra here because I take on this almost a whole page here. So Ifra, you go take it away here.
Absolutely, I'll be honored to. So we have brother Abdurrashid from Canada. We have sister Ameria from Canada. My sister Ayan Usman from the Edmonton, Alberta. Huge congratulations. She actually just become LD1. So next month she will be hitting the 2 shares. Sister Ayan Yusuf also from Canada. Cartalina from Canada. Deganur from Canada, which is actually right in Toronto. My sister Donna, all the way in Alberta. MashaAllah, that's awesome. Faduma as well. Faduma Hassan, she will actually call her one of our poets. She's an amazing, does a lot of very amazing Somali poetry. We have Joanne from Canada. Layla, my sister Layla, is her first time hitting MGRS. Very, very proud of you. And she's now working very hard towards LD1. We have Mavis from Toronto. I remember meeting her at the office many times. Paulina, we have Paulina. We have sister Rahma. Rahma, welcome, my sister. Very, very proud of you. This a young lady is very, very, she's a huge giant. Her team just hit 100 recently. She's working very hard towards LD1 and LD2 now. We have Saada Jibril all the way in Edmonton, Alberta as well. Huge congratulations. We have my sister Shukri. Huge congratulations. Another Shukri. So we have so many Shukris in the team. We always make fun of them. So huge congratulations to both of them. And I can't say that name, Renee. I might need your help there.
Yeah, actually, we call her Helen, but that just says Tie Zheng. But yeah, we call her Helen. Congratulations, Helen from China. She's been actually launching a huge market in China. I think over about 20 LAs that got started in the last month. So China's on the rise too. So congrats to you, Helen. And continue with please.
Awesome, awesome. We have my sister Zahra Farah in Toronto as well. Huge congratulations. I think this is our fourth month in a row. Very, very proud of you. And we have my sister Farhia all the way in Denmark. It's her first time qualifying. Very, very proud of you. And we have brother Jonas. Is actually his mom and him. They have the account together. So his mom does all the work and he takes the credit for it. So huge congratulations. And we have Junella from Dominica. Marjorie from Dominica. I'm sorry, I don't know you both of you, but I'm sure you're both very, very powerful. We have sister Amina all the way in Finland. She is one of our she's only been in the company 3 weeks when she qualified. So very proud of you, my sister. And we have my sister Ayan, who's actually Amina's team leader all the way in Finland. Very, very proud of you both. Congratulations.
Okay, well, thank you. I think we might have to have you continue on here, Ifra, since you're on a good roll. And again, it's a pleasure to have you guys, all of us, you, Vern and Ronan, to be joining me and Reza on this Night of the Stars call. So continuing on here, yes, I think we're gonna let you continue on the first row here. Please, Ifra.
Awesome, awesome. My sister Hamdi, all the way in Finland as well, first-time qualifier. Very, very proud of you. We have sister Khatra, also first-time qualifier, all the way in Finland. Siad, again, all the way in Finland. All the Finland team, they're actually all on the same team. And when one of them qualified, the rest were like, okay, we got to qualify. So congratulations, my sister Siad as well. And Abdurrahman and Amina, there's also a couple all the way in France. First-time qualifiers. Very, very proud of you both. And I have my sister Hamda all the way in Germany, second-time qualifier. Very, very proud of you. Congratulations. And we have a very powerful mother and daughter duet. My sister Nejma and Malyoun in Germany, first-time qualifiers. Very, very proud of you. Congratulations to you both.
It's great to see France here, by the way, which is actually a new country that, you know, is sort of popping up recently. Again, congratulations as well, too. I'll take, of course, the next four so recently we've had a huge growth as well in Hong Kong, probably about 15 or 20 LAs as well in the last month from Hong Kong. So we have a bit of a shy people there. Didn't want to give their photos. We have Adriana W from Hong Kong, Amy W from Hong Kong, Anita W from Hong Kong, and it's actually all family members. Like, so you tell parents, give them all A's, not for straight A's, but just A's for the name. So Adriana, Amy, Anita, and Annie. There's actually a lot more coming in the future. But again, congratulations to all of you guys for launching the Hong Kong market. So I'll turn it over to Ronan here.
Thank you very much, Renee. This is so exciting. I mean, last month was insane. And of course, now we're going to give the recognition to the incredible Israeli team that is doing such an amazing job. I'm watching two different individuals, Ifra and Talagmon. They are like day by day, who's going to be LD3 first? Who's going to be LD3 first? It's such a close competition. I think they both need like 2-3 more people. So it's like wild. And the way that those guys are doing this, going out those ranks, is truly for the real hard work of every individual in the country. And of course, the ones that we're going to mention now. So Ariel B, congratulations. Einav, fantastic work. Congratulations for your MGRS. One share both. Eitan Levy, who is a remarkable naturopath. I've been working very closely with him. Congratulations, Eitan. Elkanah, congratulations. Irina, congratulations. Maggie and Michal and Moshe, you guys are really doing an incredible job. Most of you have been here very short time and the momentum is just going insane. So we will go and say congratulations to Nisim, congratulations to Noah, and to Ofer, and to Rinat, Shalev, and Shlomo. Please, you are guys, just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on day by day supporting your people, bringing more people, sharing with everyone how remarkable this platform is. And truly, let's just lift the world. Thank you for everything you're doing every day. Congratulations to everyone today and to specifically the Israeli team, because that is who I'm here to recognize. Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. Of course, you know, we're going to have Bernice speak a bit later on with, of course, some of her new people that are rising the ranks here. But again, we are done the list of the MGR's qualifiers. Again, one last round, congratulations. Woo, to all the people getting their shares. So that is awesome, awesome. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next month because, again, the promotion, the pandemic relief was extended by 1 more month. So let's see what happens again next month. But moving along here, look at that. There's actually more I didn't even realize. So we're going to let Ronan, of course, continue with Reza. So you guys keep on going here. I almost forgot about this.
No problem. Rez, do you want me to just keep on going just through the last two Israeli?
Why don't you take Bernice out of the island? She's much sexier and all that to do it with you. So
sure.
Bernice, are you there?
I'm here, Rez.
Awesome, awesome. Take it away.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce the Israel names at all.
Let me help you, sister, with the last two. Let me help you because Yaakov is one of the main right-hand men of Tal Agmon. He is doing such a hard job. Most of those people, unfortunately, are not with us today to get the recognition because it is a Sabbath, so we should probably consider by now moving this Night of the Stars to Sundays, but I will get the recording hopefully for them so they can enjoy it. Yaakov, you are doing a phenomenal job helping Izar and Tal. You're a main figure in Israel, and I really honor you for everything you have done. And Yedidia, thank you so, so much for all that you have done. Now, back to the Caribbean Queen, Vernisha.
I think Rez should do the Kenyans that I see here because I don't know most of them. And I know Rez have been working personally with most of them.
Yeah, I have a small screen. That's the only thing. I don't know
Well,
why.
we have a letter from Kenya, Rez. She has one share as a lifestyle advisor. We also have Hal from Kenya, also one share. Congratulations, ladies. We have Magdalene from Kenya as well. Mary from Kenya as well. Mary K. Oh, I like that name, Mary K. Zainab from Kenya as well. We have Fajimo and Faiza from the Netherlands. One share. Congratulations again to both of you. Holden A from Netherlands. That's a country that has not popped up so much before. So congratulations to putting your country on the map. We have from Norway, Dahuba. I don't know if I'm saying your names correctly. Please forgive me. I'm this island girl that doesn't know these names very well. And we also have Fajimo from Norway. Whoa, Norway. We have Habon also from Norway. We have Hasra from Norway. We have Samia from Norway. Yuba from Norway again. My gosh. Norway is really on the rise. Who's responsible for this? Ifra, is this you? Wow, it's really, really, really great to see all of these countries and persons. Guys, congratulations. When I see these flyers, I really get excited because not just you see people's names, but when you see countries that you've never heard of or you've never seen, and Mike, the way that you as an individual can put your country on the map, it's such a powerful thing. And we have Avelina from Philippines. Congratulations to you, Avelina. We have Beverly from St. Lucia, first-time qualifier. This lady has been grinding it in making sure that she qualifies. We have a very new person in less than 30 days launched and was able to hit MGRS, and now she's angry. She only got one share, moving to 2 shares very soon. Dr. Osborne now is creating a storm in St. Vincent, putting St. Vincent on the map for the first time. I'm so super proud of these ladies. We have Veronica from South Africa. Wow. And we have Fanny from Sweden. Ifra, can I say my sister Fanny from Sweden?
Absolutely. We call her Sada Funny. So yes, you can say that.
Oh, I'll take the rest away, Ifra. I think you do much greater justice to them than I would.
Thank you, my sister. And we have Sister Holland Farah all the way in Sweden as well. This young lady has been working very, very hard. She's her first time MGR's qualifier, so very proud of you. We have my sister Rahma, second time MGR's qualifiers all the way in Sweden. This young lady actually has a very powerful story. When she joined her business in Sweden, she started traveling. She went to the UK. Now she's stuck in Saudi Arabia, but she never stopped building her business. So I'm very, very proud of you. Congratulations, my sister. And I have my sister Sophia, first time qualifier as well, all the way in Sweden. Very, very proud of you all.
Okay.
Great job, everyone.
All righty. Well, yeah, as you can see here, there's still more to come. So we're going to continue sharing with, I think is maybe the last page, but let's keep on going here. So, yeah, ladies, keep it going here.
Awesome, awesome. My sister Shukri also in Sweden, first time qualifier. Very, very proud of you. Basra, she's a second time qualifying. She's all the way in the UK. She's one of the people I met when I was in London for the first time. Very, very proud of you. Congratulations, my sister. And we have Sister Faduma Ali all the way in the UK. I couldn't locate her picture. I worked 2 weeks to make sure that we had the photos of everybody. So Faduma, I couldn't locate your photo, but congratulations to you, my sister. And we have Ferdouz all the way in the UK as well. This young lady, I remember this is her second time qualifying. Last month, she qualified after being in the business only for 2 weeks. Because what happened is when someone qualifies on our team, they take a photo and they post in our team chat. And she's like, what is this? And then she was told, she made sure she hit it and she did it again. Congratulations to you, my sister. And we have Josefa all the way in the UK as well. We have my sister Malyoun as well. I couldn't locate her photo. Malyoun, congratulations to you, my sister. She's also in the UK. And we have Nancy in the UK. This is awesome. And we have my sister Kali all the way in the UK, first time qualifier. Very, very proud of you. We have Rodo also in the UK, first time qualifier. We have Shamsa Ali, I believe is her second time qualifying. Very, very proud of you, my sister. Congratulations. And we have Shukri as well, all the way in the UK, first time qualifier. Very proud of you. We have Sugra Yusuf all the way in the UK as well, first time qualifier. And we have Abdullahi Farah in the United States. And we have Bashir in the USA as well. And we have, okay,
Cleofa and Stanley. This young lady, she's actually a St. Lucian. She lives in the US and she hit MGRS in her first 6 days. She launched, within her first day, she launched 2 persons. Then she started, she went aggressive. So 20 bottles within her first week of launching. And then when I told her, listen, you can get an extra bonus, all you have to do now is to find somebody to buy at least 6 bottles from you online. She said, Bern, that's easy. Why didn't you say so? And I am so super proud of Cleofa. She is so committed to a team that she's aggressively building in the USA. And she has such a powerful story from using Fountain of Life herself. So she is a product of the product. She's a product of the business. And she says, everybody's going down for this pandemic. Nobody has business. But oh my God, Manisha, I'm making so much money. I'm making so much money. I don't know why I didn't know about this from before. So I don't want to take away from the other persons, but she taught me a really valuable lesson, leaders, that we take it for granted that people don't have money and people would not spend and people would not do what we think would be done during the pandemic. And she went all out and still grinding. She says by the 24th, which is my first 30 days, I have to hit LD1 Vern and I want to be on that cruise. I want to make sure I'm on that cruise. Oh my God. So she's excited. I'm excited. Her team is excited. And the whole of our group chat is excited with her. So congratulations, Cleo. I am so, so proud of you. So proud of you. Back to you, Ifra.
Amazing, amazing. Love that energy. I want to congratulate also our sister Faiza Hassan, all the way in the USA, first time qualifier. Congratulations, my sister. I have sister Halima, all the way in the USA as well, first time qualifier. And we have my sister Holland Samatar in the USA. This young lady has actually pretty cool stories. Right now, she's in Turkey. She went to travel right after, the lockdown, and she's now stuck there. But something marvelous happened. She actually launched her Opulence business while in Turkey, and now she's qualifying MGRS. Very proud of you, my sister. Congratulations. And we have Lawanda, okay? Lawanda in the USA. And my sister Layla, also first-time qualifier. Congratulations. And I see Sister Mardia. I think I met her by phone. She is on Donna's team. Maybe Renee, you might want to say a few words about Sister Mardia. You're on mute, Renee.
Yes. Sorry about that. No, absolutely. Mardia is someone who's new from the Seattle market, and boy, oh boy, working with Donna Harper, out of the blue, bang, she actually became, I believe, LD1 already. So she'll be on for the next month list here. But again, she absolutely is rocking the Seattle market. She had amazing results with the product, her whole entire team as well too. So I guess so happy for all the qualifiers. Congratulations, to Mardia. Of course,
awesome.
we also saw, of course, Nazra here and Shukri in the USA market as well too. So what a month. Again, looking so forward to next month to see even more qualifiers. Again, folks, these are people who are just doing what they're supposed to be doing, getting an extra paycheck into their bank account. Nothing wrong with that. Phenomenal. So, of course, moving along here.
Let me tell you what's the monthly global revenue sharing. Monthly global revenue sharing is like, you decide to do a good cleaning, and all of a sudden you run into extra few $100s in your closet or in your shorts that you forgot, or this spare wallet that you don't normally carry, or you just don't even know where it came from. It's like that. Every 15th of every month, you get this cash, which still catches me at times, that you see this extra cash in your back office, in your e-wallet. And, this is really nice. The money you don't expect. The money, this is like, I don't know how else to put it, but it's nice.
As my team calls it, free money.
That's what I call it too. It's exactly what I call it. Do you know why it's free money? I'll tell you why it's free money. Because we have our compensation plan, we have our commission, we have our residual, we have a wholesale profit, we all of that, right? But now this monthly global revenue sharing does not come from your team. It is not from your team. It is from anyone anywhere in the world that does a $400 cycle. And this is free money. Really, that's all it is. It's the right terminology. But we got to be careful when we say free money. Everybody's going to say, how come I didn't get my free money? So, yeah, but it's awesome. It's awesome. Sorry, Renee, go ahead.
No, I mean, I love that analogy. Spring cleaning and or the car cleaning. You see all these loonies and toonies, at the bottom of the car.
Right.
Absolutely correct there. And speaking of cars, though, that's actually the next segment here, which is, of course, the Opulence Car Club. We're the industry's first 6-tier car program, which means you can start to earn an extra paycheck towards your car payment from $500 to $750 to $1,000 to $1,500, $2,000, even $4,000 a month. You can get yourself, I don't know, like a Bugatti, a Lamborghini with $4,000. That's more than a mortgage payment, for heaven's sakes. You can get that, of course, with our Opulence Car Club program. So let's take a look at it.
You and I have been at it, I think, the longest here when it comes to this. And we've seen evolvement of the car program over the years. I remember when we qualified for 18 months. It was 18 months, and we couldn't qualify for it again. It was 18 months, and that was it. You hit LD4, then you got it for 18 months. You got to, it used to be that way, and we loved it.
Qualify again, yeah.
Yeah, we loved it then. But now it is ongoing. Everything's to infinity. So is the car program. We can qualify for this car forever. And this is the part I really love. Not only is it become 6-tier car program, but also you can keep it on going forever. That means for those of you have the mindset of, well, I'm leasing my car. Every 3 years I get a new one. I don't need to care about this. I don't need to care about that. Well, guess what? You got the right system to go with it because it's going to pay you ongoing, so you can change it as often as you want to change it. So just for you folks to get a quick idea of what car program is here is that going back to when Rene got started, he got to learn about a car program with his company. Share with us, where did you go from Corolla to where? And you want to share that, please.
Yeah, really quickly again, when I first got started 13 years ago, I was driving my parents' Corolla. 1989 Corolla was really bad for meeting any kind of a date. And so, of course, my very first 2 months through making money in the business, I changed to a Honda Accord Coupe, to a Lexus IS 250 all-wheel drive, to then the BMW M5, and to today, the Tesla P90D. It's about $200,000 of a vehicle. And folks, that's the beauty of this car program. And I want to mention one more quick thing too, folks, is that if you chose not to take the car payment, let's say $500, you can actually get double the amount. I don't know, Bernicia, I learned this from, why don't you share that with us? Because you're the one who taught me this little secret.
Well, Rez, one is an advantage and disadvantage at the same time, because maybe if I had car leasing in St. Lucia, I probably would have done the car leasing. But in St. Lucia and most of the islands you must purchase the car in full. But what I love about the flexibility of Opulence Global is this. The company doesn't say that you either take it or lose it like a lot of other companies do. They give us the option. One, they say you can actually save the car program bonus that you get for up to 6 months if you wanted to pile it up towards the new car. Who does that? And so if you like Vern, where you're hustling a fountain of life and toothpaste on the street 24/7, and then you figure, whoa, I hit 500, I get 1,000 in products. That's free products. I mean, I buy it, I sell it, and here's a secret, Renee. Don't tell anyone I said that, right? When I sell the products, I actually make more money than if I took the cash for the car program. I didn't say this, but you didn't hear from me. So I actually take my 750 or my 500, I take it into products, I order my products, and I go sell my products. So either way, I make the money. So I'm now saving my car bonuses every month because I have spotted the car that I want to purchase. And for the first time in 8 years that I'm doing this, a financial institution actually is considering that what I'm doing is an actual business, because I've tried so many times and they say, we don't know this kind of thing, we don't trust it. And then finally, so I'm going to call all the media houses in St. Lucia. When I get this thing approved, when I go pick up the car, they're all going to follow me. And somebody told me on Tuesday how to do my plate. Told you so. So I have it locked down. That's what my plate would be. Told you so. So guys, this is what's going to pay for my car in half the time.
That's right.
Half the time. I've done the math. So I'm excited about this and encouraging everyone. Find out, how can I qualify for my first car bonus? Ask, how can I do that? Back to you, Renee.
Oh, that is perfect. Again, and one great thing, by the way, folks, is that the CAR program and the MGRS, they actually really overlap each other. So, you know, once you get the CAR program or the MGRS, you're pretty much qualified for the other one. So, you know, it becomes a hefty extra paycheck, you know, $700 to $2,000 a month just by hitting these actual incentives here. So,
Now, Renee, before we get to the slide, it's very important because you are in one part of Canada or one part of this province. I'm on the other side. Then we got Amarjeets that are in Singapore. Then we got Bernicia that's in the Caribbean. Then we got Nancy Kihika that's in Kenya. I know we have a lot of African listeners, and they're thinking like, car program, well, it's got to be for the folks in North America. Car program, it's got to be for the white folks or the Chinese folks, or, you know what I mean? Well, we have people from all walks, all races, and continents. We have Nancy on the call, and Nancy has actually a beautiful car, and she's been qualifying for this car program. And before we bring the slides up, maybe we can get Nancy to say if you just saw her on. She wasn't, well, she was, I'm sure she was on, but she was not a panelist during the recognition of the MGRS.
Yes, Nancy.
She has a lot of people. She has a lot of people who have qualified, not just out of Kenya, but different parts of the world. And she's also a car qualifier.
Is it Nancy Nicole, Reza?
No, Nancy Kihika. I see her on the screen. I see her on the screen. One thing that does happen is when we unmute and the panelist hits unmute, you mute them actually. So as long as they got access, they can unmute themselves. So Nancy, good to have you on the call, and what an exciting lineup of recognition for so many people from around the world. A lot of repeated offenders, and there's a lot of brand new offenders, you know. And when I say offenders, I mean good, obviously, doing this MGRS and car. I know in Africa, you know, like everyone else, people think, well, you know, things are different over there. Things are more difficult over there. It's not doable over there. And, you know, the usual excuses us human beings come up with. So tell me how you and your team over there qualify for cars. Is there a magic?
Thank you so much, Reza. Thank you so much for this invite to be on the call. Good morning, everyone, afternoon and evening to everybody on this call. Yes, Reza, let me tell you, this car program is not for Chinese, like you said, the white skin, the dark skin. Let me tell you, this is for everybody. And I remember when you told me about this opportunity and told me there's a lot of money and of course, a lot of incentive, including cars. I did not believe it till when I got my first car, you know, recognition. Where I got, my first was $500, then I went to $750. And let me tell you, people think, okay, like you said, because even one day you told me you are not very sure whether this business will grow in this part of Africa, but I can tell you for sure, Reza, we are doing it. We are doing the business. We have realized that this is a business that can be done by everybody around the world. And the team is hitting it hard. We've had car qualifiers like Lucy Kuria, Lucy Karanja, Febronia is here also, you know, all 500. And we have told each other, you know what, we need to be on that car program, and we are not going to stop now, because we have realized that, you know what, it is money, free money. The company says, do what you're supposed to do, and we give you more. I always tell the team, it's like you're hungry and you're told, eat food. When you finish, we give you an incentive, we give you money. You will eat because you're hungry anyway. But in fact, on top of that, you get an incentive. So I want to encourage everybody, and I tell the team, it doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter which region. It doesn't matter which continent. This business is for everybody. And as Africans, if we can do it, by the way, we are just starting. Reza, the last 2 years, 4 months that have been in the business, we were testing the waters. We were actually seeing whether this business can pay us. And because we have seen money now, we are ready to rock the market. Africa, it will never be the same again, and we are going to do it as a team. You have seen a brand new MGRS qualifier from South Africa. She's a Kenyan who lives in South Africa, and she has started rocking that market big time. And others on the way coming, like Ghana. We got Liberia that joined yesterday. You know, all the way we have Nigeria. And guess what? Even Tanzania. So I want to encourage everybody on this call. We have a great opportunity, and we can all do it. It doesn't matter where we come from. And together we are going to build the business. Thank you very, very much. And I can see my sister Vanisha. Oh my God, we miss you, girl. We can't wait for you to come. And make sure next time when you're coming, we come with Nora Bastian to visit
No,
Africa.
I think, Nancy, this time we take you, Reza. Don't bring Nora yet, because I have to prepare for her properly. She might sink my small island. Bring Kenya back to St. Lucia with Reza. Reza is preparing a mansion for you guys anyways. Oops, did I let that out, Reza? I'm sorry.
Okay. So again, a lot of people here to recognize, of course, for the car program. But yeah, thank you, Ken, Nancy, for sharing that as well too. And I think we heard a bit of a secret that Reza has going on here. So we'll have to pry it out a bit later on. So, all right. So again, here we go. As usual, you know, no strangers, myself and Reza with the $1,500 car bonus for our luxury car. Here we have for the executive car, which is $750. We have Amarjeet, again, not a stranger here. Same with Henry Xiong out of Canada. Sada H, awesome. Congratulations on your, I think, advancing to the $750 car bonus now. As well as Tal A from Israel. I believe also going from 500 to 750 this month as well too. Joey and Grace from the Philippines, congratulations. And of course, Mohammed as well. I think his first time getting from the 500 up to the 750 car payment as well too. So I'll let my sister Ifra here take on the premium car bonus. I think it's her first time trying this out here. So have some fun, Ifra.
Thank you, Renee. Oh my God, I want to say huge congratulations, my sister Saada Hassan, who is undoubtedly one of the most powerful leaders that we have on our team. She just hit LD2, and right away, of course, she went for the 750. She even beat me to it. I love it. Huge congratulations, my sister. Very, very proud of you. Thank you for everything that you do every single day for all of us here with your team around the world. Very, very proud of you. She has 3 young children, and I don't know how she manages it, but she does it. Very, very proud of you. Congratulations, my sister.
Awesome. Okay. Now, let's get Rico on, because I know Philippines, they're doing a lot of great things over there. You know, they had some bit of setbacks with lockdowns and so on and so forth. I know Joey and some other people who have done MGRS and car. Maybe Rico can say a couple of words about these folks and what's the way forward? What's what we expect from Philippines in the next few weeks?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Reza, for giving me the opportunity to at least recognize our team here in the Philippines. As you know, even with this pandemic, we've been so inspired of what's happening all around the world with regards to St. Lucia, the team of Vernicia, the team of Ifra, the team of Israel. And you know what? Towards the last week of May, we have had promotions coming from, of course, the MGRS. And one thing to note about one of our rising stars, of course, some of them have qualified for a number of MGRS already, but one first qualifier would be Nancy, who's based in the UK, but of course, she's from the Philippines. And the great thing about the MGRS is within the first 3 weeks that she became a lifestyle advisor, she was able to qualify for the MGRS already. So that's a great thing, and we're so happy for her. And of course, we have Miss Babes, Miranda, and of course the rest of the team, Dr. Bernardita Martinez, Joey and Grace Mercedes, and Joey and Grace again, multiple qualifier for the carb bonus. Okay, so that's the great thing. With the team around the world, it allows us also to be inspired, and that's what I think this business is all about. About the inspiration that the team gives. We always believe in the concept that the teamwork makes the dream work, and it's just so amazing that. All of these things that we have done for the past months have been recognized not only for our home country, but as well as all around the world. And the Philippines, we have been locked down for the past 3 months. 3 months. But the great thing is, as compared to the other companies that are here in the Philippines, we have seen that we're starting to see the growth, and that's a great thing. And we're looking forward within the next few months to have more MGRS, more car qualifiers, more rank advancement. So very inspired of what the team is doing all around the world. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much. Back to you, Reza.
Thank you, Rico, for being on. Thank you for your words. I know, we all know, Philippines is a serious threat to Canada as overtaking #1 spot. They were very close, and we're looking forward to that challenge. Looking forward to that growth. I'm looking forward to being down there myself at some point really soon. So congratulations, guys. Let's keep rocking it.
All right, and again,
Yes.
I think Rico, later on when we do the recognitions of the new rank advancements, we'll probably have to have you come back again as well too a bit later on. So yeah, so looking forward to hearing more from you again very shortly.
Yes, thank you, Rene.
Okay, so I guess just to finish off with our qualifiers for the premium card bonus, an extra $500. Add that to the MGRS because again they overlap the bonuses here. But to again Miriam Adams and Gerardo P, congratulations to you. Seiji C from Canada, congrats to you as well too. Nazro S from Germany, again in a country with no speed limits. That's fantastic to have this car program as well too. Again, I believe it was Benayahu Ronan, if I'm not correct, from Israel. Congratulations. Again, great to see more people from Israel. Rachel V from Israel, congratulations. Mary Ama Y from Norway. That is great to see people from Norway. Also the car bonuses here. Of course, our good friend and amazing host, Cuthbert N from St. Lucia. Again, congratulations on your car bonus. That is phenomenal. Sam from the United Kingdom, the UK. And of course, Sido I from the USA. So again, folks, as Reza said, there's no common denominator, multiple countries being on this list here. So again, if you have a car, don't have a car, want a car payment, or even if you want to get the doubling of shopping credits, as you heard from our wonderful Venetia. And again, when you get double the shopping credits and then you sell that at retail, it's going to be almost like 3 times the amount that you're getting. So again, amazing, amazing, amazing. Congratulations to all of our car qualifiers for the month of May. It gets even more exciting here as we go into, of course, the rank advancements. So people who are advancing ranks, getting more car bonuses, higher car payments, more MGR shares here. And again, this is where really the money starts to pile up on you. So again, you want to look at advancing ranks if you are, of course, active in our business here.
Now,
so,
one thing, Renee, I'd like to talk about before we go through it, because we have a lot of new people that may be not clear as to what this is. Well, let me tell you what Opulence Global compensation plan, culture, a company as a whole, what they've done to make sure that that there are truly no members left behind. And basically, like every other program that I've ever seen or been with, it's been always me first. It was always me first, and if there is any time left, then I'll go and help someone else. Here, it's structured in such a way. I mean, yes, we all want to help everybody, and we obviously would, but now the composition plan, if we're confused, makes it clear for us as to what we need to do. And in order for Reza, Renee, Ifra, Ronan, Vernisha, Nancy, anybody, Rico, no, anybody, to move on to the next rank, well, guess what? They have to help a couple of people to reach their existing rank. Okay? I just want to make sure you see it says LD1, Lifestyle Director 1. We all know how to become that. That's pretty simple. We do a couple of things. But now, if you want to move on to Lifestyle Director 2, which makes you cruise qualifier, obviously more money, more commission, more residuals, blah, 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 but makes you cruise qualifier, what must one do? Well, if you're an LD1, congratulations. You're going to be recognized. Awesome. Well done. Now go and help 2 other people do what you did. And at that point, you become an LD2. And now you're on the cruise. Plus, you're making more money, right? Now you're an LD2 already. How do you become an LD3? Well, guess what? Go out there and help 2 people to become LD2, and congratulations, you're an LD3. What happens in LD3? You get the exotic vacation, right? And if you want to become an LD4, again, to help 2 people become LD3, you become an LD4, and then presidential and the royal, right? So this is all interconnected. Reza cannot become royal, and he's not a royal because he has not produced any presidentials, right? And I can only speak for myself, and this is the focus. You got to make sure, this is where it is a good feeling for is anyone to be in any business to know that the person that brought them in, if they do not help them, they have the best at heart to help them to move to their position. Obviously, they're going to work so that way they can move on to the next one. I love this concept. It's amazing. I'm sure it was coincident just to make sure we do the right things. And yeah, perfect. Back to you, Renee.
Well, thank you again. Give and receive, help others to help yourself. I love that concept. Again, it's a great overall general rule in life, right? So, but again, you probably already saw the first amazing superstar leader that has officially moved to Lifestyle Director 2. Of course, I'm not sure who this lady is. I think she's smiling on the camera. Of course, hand come there. LD2 Ifra Hassan, of course, out of Ottawa, Canada. Look at this. Again, car qualified. 3 shares for MGRS. And of course, she's going to be joining us on the next COVID-free cruise when that does happen again. And I just look forward to, again, partying with you, training with you again. I just, having you be on front of our stage on the cruise and being recognized. I know, Ifra, you are doing amazing things. And, a quick few words from you, please.
Let me tell you something. No way. I have to say something first. because Ifra, from the very first day that I met her, and ongoing that I met her, and the new person, a new person, you can have a new strong person, you can have a new weak person, or you can have a new mixed person. And I've never seen her ever. I've seen her sometimes confused. I've seen her sometimes looking for a magical way, a shortcut. I've seen her to try to, but I've never seen her, in a way that she's given up. Never. I've always seen her looking for answers and looking for ways to accelerate and relentlessly speaking to everyone in order to be able to accomplish what she's accomplished. And that is her attribute. That's her strength. That's her, she's focused and basically doesn't take no for an answer. And obviously, she does her sacrifice, the lunch hours and all that. So, Ifra, take it away, please, and rub a bit of that on everyone else as to what your real secret is, if there is one, right? Go ahead.
Thank you, Reza. Thank you, Reza. I appreciate you. You have, really, as you said, been there, seen me from, the little baby steps to crawling to, walking, and now starting to run. I'm still not running. I'm starting right now. As my sister Nancy said, we're just getting started. So honestly, I want to thank you so much. I want to thank each and every one of you right now that are, my co-panelists here. You all have played a significant role in my success. And I always say, and I've said this in the interview I recently did with my sister Vern, no one in the world gets somewhere on their own. It doesn't happen. So it's because of all of you that have been there for me since day one, have taken me on as your own family. When we say Opulence Global Family, I didn't realize it up until I started working with all of you. And I'm like, oh my God, we are truly a family, from the My Five support to my amazing uplines. I know Stephanie Wise is on the call here, cheering everybody on, our entire team and everybody. Of course, Ronan, who's always in our My Five support. Of course, you, Reza, Renee, my sister Vern, as I said, my sister Nancy, even Nora, just her telling me, if keep up the great work, that means a lot to me. So I want to thank all of you. And of course, I could not have gotten there, as Reza said it so beautifully, without helping my team, right? Helping enough people get what they want, you get what you want. So it's all to the team. This is for you, team.
Congratulations. That's awesome. I know LD3 is
Congratulations.
coming. I know LD3 is coming. I know you're sneak attacking everyone. I know we're going to turn around and say the last minute, 30 seconds before midnight, she hit LD3. I know that. And I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. Congratulations. Go ahead, Vern. You were saying something. Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off.
Just saying congratulations to my sister Ifra. Well done, Ifra.
Okay, well, Ifra, why don't you take it away with our next new rank advancement, LD2 here?
It would be my absolute pleasure. This young lady, Sada Hassan, she has joined our company, I think about 2 months after I have, and her story is just so phenomenal. When she launched her business, she was actually in the middle of moving from the UK to Toronto. So she got started, and the reason she joined is because I posted one of the MGRS posters that I've won, and she messaged me saying, what is this? I explained to her, she got launched, and she says, do I still have time to make it for this month? Because it was already July 15. I said yes, and guess what? She did it. She was the first person on our team to hit MGRS within 2 weeks of joining, so it is no surprise. This young lady took her business all the way to Djibouti, to Somalia, like everywhere. And now she's playing a major role in our huge burst into the European market. I'm so proud of you, Saada. Thank you for all you do. As I mentioned earlier, she has 3 young children, and I don't know how she manages it, but she's doing it. Very, very proud of you. Right now, me and I are racing towards the LD3s. Like, who's gonna get there first? So proud of you. Congratulations again, my sister.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, thank you for
Do
sharing.
we have her on the call with us?
Yes, she has to.
I would love to hear from her. I think LD2 should say a few words.
I agree. Nora, please find Saada Hassan.
I will. Just give me 1 second.
Thank you, Nora.
No problem.
Okay, I actually just found her before you did, I think.
All right.
Welcome to the call.
Hi everyone. Oh my God.
Yeah, please share a few words, Sada. Congratulations to you.
Thank you everyone. Thank you, Ifrah. Thank you, thank you everyone. I was saying to Ifrah that I don't like, I'm very, very shy. I don't like to I don't like to talk, but you guys put me on the spot. I just want to say thank you to Ifrah. Thank you to everyone on Opulence family. Like if she wasn't my upline, I wouldn't be here today. Step wise, how Zahra. Everyone. Thank you very much. I don't I don't know what to say anymore, but thank you. It's just the great leadership to everyone, the office. That every day when we call them, they always help us with all our inquiry. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for sharing.
Thank
All right,
you.
so we have a huge list to go through here today, folks. So moving along here, and I'm gonna have Ronan speak on behalf of this incredible new lifestyle director too. Ronan, take it away.
Thank you, Renee. Can we check if Tal is by any chance online? I don't think so because of the Saturday. So if you check if he's online, he's the best person to speak for himself. I think that everyone would recognize LD2 Talagmon by one simple factor. He's screaming, very positive screaming. He literally built his whole organization, in my opinion, purely by waking up in the morning and going, "Good morning." You remember like that movie, Good Morning Vietnam? Long time ago. So Talagmon is a beautiful example of where energy and charisma and love and light and excitement will defeat at any time knowledge. He's an example for really lifting so many people up, making a fast growing momentum. And now, with the help of other of his My Five uplines, now he's also fixing. Because when we just go bang, 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 which is the best way to build, because when you have momentum and you just go ba, 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 we can always fix and clean things later. And Tal has been an example, a great example of a great leader. I honor him, I respect him, I learn a lot from him. And really, Tal, when you see this recording, congratulations to you. Congratulations to all your leaders. You guys are truly inspiring me. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Ronan. All right. Next, of course, Reza, I'll let you take the helm on this one here.
Right. So, this one actually, what I'm going to do, I would love to introduce her because she's amazing. We not only just become great business partners, we become great friends. She's awesome. I've seen even her mood swings I've seen along the way. I've got to know her really well. Nice lady, amazing individual, amazing leader. And you know what? But the best person to introduce her would be Nancy Kay. So Nancy, please take it away, please.
Thank you so much. It is such a great honor for me to introduce my very, very good friend, Lucy Kuria. I remember, if I can just share a short story about Lucy, is that when I shared with her about this business opportunity, guess what? Lucy told me, "Nancy, I am allergic to network marketing. Please don't tell me those things. It's not business for me." But let me tell you, when she saw how the money is in this business, Lucy decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. And she came on board with a bang. Lucy, I salute you because she's building one of the biggest organizations in my team. Her business right now has touched over 20 countries in the world and territories. By the way, she developed a brand new lifestyle director one in Canada. Can you imagine being here in Kenya? So
Wow.
Lucy Kuria, we salute you, and she's one of the great leaders that we have in Kenya. I know she's here. I had already checked. So if you can help me to unmute Lucy Kuria so that she can say a word to the rest of the world who are watching.
Mute herself, Nance. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, hello. Hello,
Yes,
everyone.
yeah.
I'm here.
So Lucy, she's a brand new LD2. By the way, now she has started packing her bag because she's going to be in the next cruise. We can't wait for this COVID to go away. So Lucy, kindly say hi to everybody here and welcome.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. It's a
Very well, go ahead.
privilege. Thank you very much, Nancy, and everybody else on this call. First and foremost, let me congratulate each and every qualifier, the car bonus, the MGRS qualifiers, all the rank advancements, even the ones who are yet to be mentioned. Congratulations in advance. Like Nancy has just said, yes, I was allergic to this kind of business. I thought it wasn't meant for anybody who's in the corporate. And for sure, when I joined, I only wanted the products at a discount. I did not want to do the business. But guess what? When I used the products and I shared with my family, when they got back to me on exactly how amazing the Fountain of Life is and the skincare products, because those were the first products that we used. And I started getting orders even before I knew anything about the business. I had to go back to Nancy to ask her how to do it. And I saw the money. I'm so glad that I listened to my sixth sense and I stopped being stubborn, as Nancy would call it. And I followed my instincts, and here I am now. It's been an honor to be a lifestyle director too. However, I didn't do it on my own. We have an amazing team, not only in Kenya, but around Africa, and even in our home country, Canada. I actually have a whole family down there in Canada. Is it up there, whichever. And it's really amazing that we had embraced e-commerce even before this lockdown. And that's what is mesmerizing everyone, that we have done this so well and we are 100%, we have 100% embraced e-commerce, whether it's trainings, whether it's launching, whether it's the shipping, everything. That is amazing. And the products we have, being A1 products, cannot compare to any. Even when somebody asks, tells you, oh, that pricing, and you ask, compared to which one? No one can match up to what we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to be proud of, a lot to be proud of. And all we can do is that let's just share. Let us change lives. I'm here, I'm putting food on the table thanks to Opulence. Now I'm cruise qualified. I never even thought I would ever step in Canada. Opulence made that possible. Even before I got my son there to be in the university, I was in Canada with Opulence, long before I knew anything. And anyway, let us change lives and let us make money. And this business is not only for people who are idle. If anything, it's the best for very busy people. And anybody who wants an extra income, I always used to wonder what this means, you know, making a full-time income on a part-time basis. I never understood it. Right now, I'm a full advocate. And I love it when people join our tours and they say they're employed. How do I do this? I actually adopt them, irrespective of who's their sponsor. I adopt them because it's possible in this business. Thank you everyone for the support, all our uplines, all the downlines, the teamwork. Whether they're here in Africa or they're in Canada, I love the teamwork. You have all made it possible. Thank you very much, and let us continue changing lives. Thank you, and back to you.
Before you run away, I have one question. What would you recommend everyone that's listening to this? How would you recommend them to move forward when they approach someone like you that has allergies to network marketing? What would you tell them? How is best to approach someone like you?
Thanks, Ronen. I don't know whether you can hear me well because my speaker is acting up. However, what I tell them is, we're not here to hook. We're not here to hook products. We are just here to share the benefits of what we have. And with that, we get paid to share and we get paid to wear our fashion items. So with that, anybody who hears that will always adopt it. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for that additional message there. Again, very, very inspiring. All right, so again, congrats one more time, Lucy. Moving on here, of course, I'm going to have our amazing Rico, who of course is the sales marketing director for the Philippines, to share a few words for Imelda. I've got a chance to actually chat along with Imelda, you know, and she is just laser focused, doesn't get distractions from anyone else. So Rico, if you're there, you want to share a few words, please?
Hi, Rene. Of course, I'm very privileged and honored to introduce Irene. We call her Irene here in the Philippines, but known as Imelda Ignacio. And you know, just to give a little bit of background about her, she has been a part of different companies as well. And with regards to Opulence Global, this is the time that she is able to rise up and being able to shine. And once she saw this platform, even though some of her colleagues didn't go with her with this company, but right now she's been attracting a lot of them right now because of you know, her achievements. Right now she's achieving a lifestyle director too. She's also an MGRS qualifier, and she's already building not only here in the Philippines, but she has now Kenya, she has now Scotland, UK. She's now developing other markets as well. So that's the great thing about this company, and all of these things happened during the pandemic. So I believe she's on the call right now, and I'm very proud of her, and I wish I could also hear her because I know she's on the call, and she has I'm sure she's nervous, but I think she's also excited as well. So can we bring her up as well?
Yes, she is unmuted.
Hi, Irene. Good evening.
I see two of them. I'm going to make them both. Oh, there she is.
Hi, Irene. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Okay, so a good evening from Manila, the Philippines, a good morning, a good noontime, and a good afternoon to everybody else. I really can't explain what I am feeling. I'm elated, I'm happy, and I'm very, very proud to be with our company. Okay. First and foremost, I thank God because wonder of His wonders, He gave us this plant, this tree, wherein its produce are able to help a lot of people. And I'm also very thankful because we have our very we have our very good CEO, the company, you people who are all very supportive. I'm happy of what is happening now. Okay, my goal is to get into that cruise. Now, I told to myself that if I get into that cruise of these people that I brought into the company, I have the responsibility over them. And we need to hold each other's hands for them to rank up, because our thinking here is for us to look at our colleagues and help them rank up, teach, learn, and earn. And our fountain of life, it is selling like hotcakes now here in the Philippines, and we are really looking forward to distributing it, and more Filipinos, not only here in the Philippines but also in the world, not only for the Filipinos but for other countries. We help each other out, and we promote our product and we promote our company. And I'm very, very proud to be with Opulence Global International. Thank you, and a good evening from Manila, Philippines.
That is awesome. And Irene, I know we chatted a lot as well too on Facebook and Messenger, and I'm just so proud of you for staying laser focused. Not letting the sunblocks or the haters get in your way. We had to talk about that again. That's just part of business, right? Got to keep on head laser focused, head down, and just focus on your targets and goals. So congratulations to you again, Irene. So moving along here.
Renee, can I say something? Because I think it's good for us to acknowledge that this business, you can build it any part of the world. And again, Imelda or Irene, congratulations. She actually developed a brand new LD1 in Kenya. So, Ototo Agwata all the way. So congratulations, Imelda. And that has clearly shown us we can build business from any part of the world. So I meant to say that because I work very closely with Ototo, a gentleman who is ready going now to LD2. So congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much to each and everyone. Miss Nancy, thank you so much also. And we are crossing borders. And if you have any prospects here in the Philippines, you just tell us and we will be willing to help them out. Thank you.
I love that how we have amazing teamwork in Opulence Global. We're all here to help each other again. Thanks for that amazing key points there, and Nancy as well too. So next, of course, I'll let our good sister Vernicia share this amazing new rank advancement. Vern, take it away.
Nisha.
Hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Yes, go ahead.
Great. So congratulations to Cuthbert Nathaniel. If I cut out, guys, Reza, just take it over if I cut out because my internet is getting very unstable. Cuthbert is no stranger to this screen or to our family. And Cuthbert has shown the kind of tenacity, consistency, commitment, and above everything else, the kind of love that he shows for his family of Opulence as he does for his family at home. Cuthbert is an accountant by profession, and Cuthbert pushes work like nobody's business for his accounting firm. Most days he goes to sleep at 4 in the morning. He still wakes up to be on the Philippine store, on the Singapore. I mean, he's on everything. And then he says, you know what, Vern? I would think I need to get to LD2. It's about time. It's way overdue. It's expired. I would love to have Cuthbert speak for himself. But what I really admire about Cuthbert the most is no matter how tired he is, he's never tired. He's always ready to help, always ready to go the extra mile. And no wonder he got to LD2. And now he's kicking me in the behind. He says, Ben, I'm not supposed to be the same place with you, so get going already. And so he's pushing me and driving me like literally nuts every day in making sure that he can see me from the top and that next to him. So I love this guy like my true brother. I love him like a business partner. I love him like the person who gives me the most critique whatsoever. But he is one of the best things that has happened to our team in the Caribbean, and for being one of my personals as well. So I celebrate you, Cuthbert. I know I would love for him to celebrate the person who pushed him to LD2 as well. So when that time comes, Cuthbert will be unmuted so he can celebrate her. So Nora, you have Cuthbert on?
Yeah. Cuthbert, you can unmute.
Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening to everyone. Thank you so much, Vanisha. I hope everybody's hearing me. It's raining a bit here.
We can hear you.
I'm just ecstatic. I have a great leader in Vanisha Charles Jones in the Caribbean. Yes, she talks about I pushing her, but believe me, Vanisha has been doing the pushing for quite a bit. She has always had so much faith in me, my abilities. I remembered from 2013 when I came in, she always had this vision that Cuthbert, you could be one of the leading persons in the Caribbean. And I didn't pay much attention to her words then, but it really has manifested in the last few years. And she always tells me like I'm pushing like a rhino. Both Venetia and Arthur are very powerful leaders in the Caribbean. They are pushing every one of us. And what has happened for me is that, like Venetia, when I came into this business, I also launched my wife and my children, and as a consequence, the passion to move forward, to advance, is now triple or quadruple in my view, because I am trying to ensure that a business is set up for my boys by the time they get to university. And I'm really trying to emulate our great leader, Venetia Charles Jones. And I want every member of my team to do the same. I am so happy in the last few months that persons that are coming into our team, they're saying to me, Cuthbert, I want to do just like you. I want to push. And for me, this is motivation for me. They see me as an inspiration, and I do not want to disappoint anybody in the team. And I know that Reza, Renee, Ifra, that everyone, every single person can achieve these benefits, can achieve those rank advancement, can achieve the car bonus. So it's not just exclusive to a few, but every single person has the potential to achieve those objectives. And it's and again, because of the family that we have in Opulence Global, where it does not matter whether the person is in your team or not, but you're there to help. You are always willing and able to assist, and I must say that Fountain of Life, Venetia talks about the energy I have and the long hours I put through. But then I must say, I mean, most persons know my story, and what Fountain of Life has done for me. It has really given me that additional boost, that additional energy, to be able to push myself and to make every second count, every minute count, every day count, to achieving my goals, to achieving my objectives, and helping others to do the same. So once again, I say thank you for allowing me to say these few words.
Well, Cuthbert, again, massive congrats to you as well too. Again, you're an amazing host, and we're just so proud of you and to see you again. And Cuthbert, I mean, keep those pedal to the metal, hit LD3 as fast as possible again. So just keep on rocking, my brother. So again, one more time, big congrats to you.
Thank you.
All right. We have a huge list still, folks. And what I'm going to do here, I want to have Ifra here just go through really quickly and just congratulate all the upcoming LD1s There's a lot of them, so unfortunately we can't have them all be able to speak too much. But again, so Ifra, if you can, I'll put the slides and you can share a few words here.
I would be honored. So this is my sister Amal Artan. Amal, very, very proud of you. Congratulations. She was actually one of my first gen. When I launched my business, she was my client, decided to turn it into a business. And she's had some difficulties along the way, but she never ever completely stopped her work, right? Her business. So very, very proud of you. And now it's no wonder that she's here. I always knew that she was a huge giant. She's one of the reasons I got to LD2 last minute. Out of nowhere, she became LD1 and the whole team was like, wow. So proud of you, my sister. Keep it up. And now she's working very hard towards LD2. So congratulations, Amal. Very, very proud of you. All right, up next, my sister Anab Abdi. I actually met her for the first time, even though she's been with us for about a year. I met her back in February, the last Super Saturday that we had at our head office, and we met, and she just had a brand new baby, like her first year in the business. One of the reasons why she wasn't as active is because she was pregnant. She has 3 little, I think young kids as well at home. So she saw me at that event and she promised me one thing. She said, you know what, Ifrah, now I'm ready. And she has not missed MGRS ever since. She made it to March, April, and May. I'm so proud of you. And we always use her as an example because we have a lot of people who use the excuse, I have a small kids, I can't do it. And we say, here, we just have a brand new mom with previous kids and now she's doing it. So proud of you and a job well done, my sister.
Very inspiring. Wow, amazing, amazing.
Okay, I don't think I know this amazing couple. Maybe someone else can do it.
I know these folks. Yes, Danny. You know these folks. You can go ahead. I know them too. These are our brand new LD1s, and this actually extends from Rwanda. And Danny, do you want to share some stuff?
Amazing couple, Emmanuel and Lydia. I was so excited and happy when I see them growing. I've been beside them every step of the way and, answering their questions. They're all the way in Vancouver. They have new partners joining that are already qualifying for MGRS this month. So I'm really looking forward for this growth and for what it's flowering and blooming for them all the way in the East Coast. So very proud of Emmanuel. I don't know if he's here, but I've been on Team Rwanda, the team of champions, also with Mami, all the way trying to support them. So very excited for them.
Yes, absolutely, 100%, because every day you see someone new launch somewhere, whether it's in Vancouver, whether it's in Toronto, whether it's in Belgium, whether it's in everywhere, and it starts from Rwanda. So congratulations, well done. I'm sure we're going to see them at LD2. Danny?
Yeah. Hello?
Go ahead.
Well, I know Helen, actually, probably our partners and our leaders in Kenya are also super excited for Helen. Even though she's originally from Kenya, I know she's actually going back to Kenya as well, but she's actually in Canada. And her growth, they've been relentlessly working around the clock, looking at the partners, what are we missing, who subscribed, check that their smart buys go through. So it's an exciting culture for everyone when they hit the next rank, of course, by helping people. At the end of the day, I truly feel that beyond being about myself, it's more about the team and helping others to grow. And I know Nancy's here. She can let me attest to that, as well as Lucy.
Awesome, Danny. Thank you so much. Reza, can you hear me okay?
We can hear you well. Great. Go ahead, please.
Awesome. Well, what's really exciting about all of these brand new LD1 qualifiers is that our business has been growing so rapidly that with all the growth, whether you are in Kenya, whether you're in Canada, USA, Israel, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, it doesn't matter. We are just rapidly growing, and really what this shows is that how quick someone can qualify to become an LD1 in this opportunity, in this business, working from home. And that's the power of this business. That's the power of becoming an LD1, that anybody can do it. You can have success. And this month is a clear evidence of how fast you can grow. There's no excuses. If you have the will, we have the way, we have the opportunity, we have the platform, and you can hit LD1 just as quick as 30 days. So that's what's so exciting about all of these brand new LD1s popping up. Now we're kind of like, oh my goodness, it's part of the Kenya team. It's now in Vancouver, just rapidly growing. So I know corporately we are very, very excited. And I know on the field, you guys are all excited about what is happening in your organizations, that it's growing so rapidly that we're just getting to know a lot of our LD1s and a lot of our brand new LD2s.
Awesome. Thank you, Sanaz. Now, Nancy, you want to share a few words about Helen?
Yes, Reza, I wanted to share a few words about Helen. She's working very, very, very hard, but her story started when she used Fountain of Life, and I'm so sure she wouldn't mind if I can share that story, being a cancer survivor. And when she talked to Lucy Kuria, who is her sponsor, Lucy told her, take the Fountain of Life, it's going to help you. Oh, her story is so amazing. Every time she shares her story during our tours, people get so mesmerized. So, I mean, Helen has been working all the way from Canada, but her biggest team is in Kenya, and she attends all the trainings that we do in Kenya. So Helen, congratulations for becoming our Lifestyle Director 1. Indeed, you're also showing us that it doesn't matter where you are, you can actually become whatever it is that you want in our company, because you're so focused. So congratulations, Helen, and of course the team behind it. You work so hard, and I just want to tell you, congrats for what you're doing. Let's keep up the good work.
Awesome, awesome. Julian, this is going to go to Vernisha.
They call him the lion of the jungle because Dominica is known as the nature isle of the Caribbean. So they're heavily forested. And he says, Vern, when I roar from up here, you will feel it in St. Lucia. And so have I felt it. Julian got started the same day he launched his first LD1. The second day of him launching, he launched his second LD1. Within his first 2 weeks, he launched at least four LAs. And then he says, Vern, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And he, in no time, within his first 30 days, he hit LD1. And then this guy keeps me up at night. He wants to understand this. How does this work? What is that? I said, Julian, go and sleep. We'll deal with it tomorrow. But Vern, I can't sleep now. I can't sleep. And so because of his energy, it has created a massive storm in Dominica. And so his downline now are challenging him that they're going to get to LD2 before him. So now he's scared. He's scared. Julian has represented Dominica in a phenomenal way, guys. He is a true leader to his team. He is not just rallying as per Opulence Global. He has made himself part of his team's literal family. He goes to their home to show them their back office. He picks them up in his car to take them around to show them how to sell Fountain of Life. He uses his customers to give to his new people's customers to give them a feel of what selling and making money on the street is like. So I have no doubt, I have every confidence that this guy is going to continue shattering records. His passion for his country, his people, and more so his family. So Julian is very close to hitting LD2 as well. He's not going to stop until he gets to pick up his brand new car in Dominica. He's making my head hot about this one because he wants to get it all that is promised by our compensation plan. So kudos to you, Julian. Congratulations to you. And I celebrate everything you have done and what is to come. Great job and congratulations again.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ronan.
I have just received a text message that Tal Agmon has just jumped on now. If it's possible to get him on, I would love for him to introduce his LD1s. Nora, can you see Tal Agmon there?
No.
No? You just told me I'm inside. I'm on the website.
Let me work
Okay.
on it, team. I'll work on it. Give me 1 second, please.
Thank you so much, Sanas. It's just that, when it comes to recognizing LD1s, LD2s, LD3s, it is so important for me that the individual that knows the people the most can actually edify them because they are the one that will give them most justice. Ben Yahu is an individual I not had a full chance of having a one-on-one, and that is why I'm hoping that Sanas maybe will find out. Though sometimes they're hard to find because they sign under iPhone and Galaxy.
Well, Ronan, I think one of the biggest powers is exactly what I was sharing earlier. Our teams are all growing so rapidly, and of course, that's why it's always better to have someone from that local market to be able to edify. If I can just get in the meantime, Tal, can you just raise your hand and just let me know who you are, because I can't see you in the chat list. If you are using a Galaxy phone, I need you to let me know which one it's you.
I
because
see
we
his
have a
message.
lot.
I see his message. It says hi.
Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, gents, what's really, really amazing is that I found him. What's really, really amazing is, the growth that we're just having. That's what's allowing for us to be able to grow the way we are, because we're just rapidly moving. So, Tal, you have been promoted to be able to speak. Can you hear me okay?
Do you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. How are you? Hi, Tal.
Wait.
I've unmuted
I
you.
I open the camera, but it's okay. Now you hear me and you see me?
Yes, we see you.
Hi,
and we can hear
everybody.
you.
Hi. How are you? When in Israel we make MGRS every day, I go to my team and together we make the big energy, because I know if you want to come and grow up with the rank, you have to help your people, to help all the people that in your group. So this is what I do every day with my group, with my team, with all of the team. We are together, me and Isa and Yaakov and Rachel. We work together like family. And if you want to succeed in this business, I think you should be with your people like they're your brothers and sisters. It's something that amazing happened here in Israel. We love each other, we make it together, and you must help the people that want to go up and grow up with the rank. So
Tal, please share with us about your amazing people that helped you to become LD2. Tell us about Ben Yahu and all the other LD1.
Ben Yahu is the youngest from Israel. He worked nearly to Rachel and Hannah Avrahami. They work together and they help him, and we are together do it. You cannot have this alone. This business, you have to be with the people. This business, it's work together and help each other. It's amazing business. You learn about the people, you learn about the good days, the bad days, and if you bring your energy to your family, to your family, to your people, you bring every day the best energy that they can get from you, you can succeed in this business. This business is an energy business, it's a family business, and I love it. I love it. I all the day and the night love this business. This is the most beautiful thing that I have in the world, that I can help people, love people, and bring a salary to the family, to our families. You love your families and you bring to your families salary. So you do a lot of great things, and we have a lot of great things in Israel. We help people and we help with their health. It's like something amazing. that we do together. And I want to thank you all of the people who come with me to this mission. You know, I want to thank you, Binayahu, that you grow up with the rank and you made it. You are LD1. It's great. You know, it's great. And for the congratulations, you know, I'm excited. I am a little excited. So every day I make like this shout every good morning, and I don't want to shout. It's Saturday. It's the end of Saturday. In Saturday we are not working, and you know my energy. You know, so I tell you, go day Saturday! Woohoo! We love you. We love your energy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
You know.
Cal, we love your energy. That's why your team is rapidly growing. This is why you guys are having great success. I know today is a religious holiday for the Jewish community, and you are on. So we honor that. We appreciate that. And I want to give you a big announcement. As of July, we are going to be having a Hebrew-speaking customer service rep for you guys as well in the office. So we will be able to answer your support tickets and all of your customer service, all in Hebrew.
Woo! Great news. You know, we love you. We love you. We love you all. You are the best. You know, all the people in the office. I love the people. I love all the people that answer to me. Every time I have something to do with the office, amazing, you know, tell them thank you very much from Israel because we love you very much.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We love you guys.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
Cal.
everybody, and we love your energy.
And Daniela, where's Daniela? Daniela, Senej, we love you. You love you. We love Greg. Greg helped me every time I need something. Greg from the office, thank you. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Senej. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you, everybody that helped us. Okay.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, that's what excitement and energy does. When you have excitement, when you have energy, anything is possible in this business. Anything is possible in this opportunity. Tal, thank you for your leadership. Renee, Reza, back to you so we can, of course, recognize. I know we have 20 more minutes and we got lots more people to recognize.
So what I'll do is I'm just going to go really quickly here and recognize all the other LD1s again. Fortunately, we're coming really close to 12 p.m. You know, we would love to hear again. Hey, LD2, we'd love to have you speak a lot longer again. So congrats to our newest LD1, Banayahu from Israel. Congratulations to you. Congrats, of course, to Chana Vahimi from Israel, of course, too, for hitting LD1.
This is Hana Ibrahimi. Hana Ibrahimi.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Also want to give a quick shout out to Muhammad Jama. He was actually a new qualifier for the new higher car payment. Of course, he's a part of the team in the UK. So a quick shout out to, of course, Muhammad Jama for your amazing advancement to the next car bonus as well too. Congrats to, of course, Rachel Visky from Israel on hitting LD1. That's phenomenal. Congratulations to you as well too, Rachel. And congrats to, I think it's Yahav Anter from Israel. Again, huge congrats to you on hitting LD1. And of course, for hitting the fast start bonus. So if you see a fast start bonus, it simply means that they actually doubled the binary commissions for that month. So again, congrats to you as well, Yahav, for hitting the fast start bonus there. Congrats to, of course, Yizar Hirsch, I believe it is, from Israel as well, heading LD1. Again, Israel is definitely on the rise. So amazing seeing the team Israel having so many new rank achievement advancements here. And of course, congrats to Agwada Toto from Kenya. Again, congrats on your LD1 as well too, and for your 2 shares MGRs in your car qualification going forward. Next, we also have, of course, Sarah, I think it's Nyoki Manje. Sorry about that if I pronounced your name incorrectly. It's the best I could do. Congrats to you, Sarah, for hitting LD1 as well too. Munge, thank you. You have a lot more of the knowledge in pronouncing. Yes,
she's Sarah
Munge.
Munge.
I have to catch it to Munge. Congrats to you, Sarah Munge, on hitting LD1. That is awesome. And of course, from Germany, oh dear, Kadra Mohammed Abdi, I think it is. Congrats to you as well on hitting LD1 from Germany. Looking forward to seeing a lot more things from Germany. I know we had a big growth before early on in the fashion days. I can just see a huge thing happening in Germany going forward as well too. Congrats to you. And of course, in St. Lucia, congrats to Bonaventura Harris from St. Lucia. Again, that's awesome to see the islands rising up as well too. Again, it's good to see all the countries in all of Opulence having amazing success. And again, we're just getting started, folks. And of course, congrats.
Renee, I'm going to add to Bonaventura because she's been a long time distributor. Girl, it's about time. Congratulations that you finally hit LD1. Now you got to get yourself cruise qualified. Everyone that's on, we got to get you cruise qualified next.
That is awesome. Thank you again, Nancy, for sharing those few words there. Next from St. Lucia, also Don, Pierre, and Nathaniel. Congrats to you on hitting LD1 as well too. Big congrats.
Renee?
Yes, take it away.
That's what it is. This is my lovely wife, Renee. She's just gone to LD1, and I'm looking forward to she becoming LD2, and where we will both be cruise qualified, man.
Well, you know, I figured it was you, but I don't want to make any accusations online about a wife that might not have been yours, same last name. Couldn't take that risk, so I'm glad you came on board and to share that. Congrats to your wife, Cuthbert, and of course, it wouldn't make sense to not have you both on the cruise for free. So let's get your wife Dawn. Of course, you know, I think behind every powerful man is a more powerful woman. And
absolutely.
LD2 as well. Awesome. Congrats, Cuthbert and Dawn. Of course, out of the UK, again, congrats to Samson Abdi on hitting LD1. Just great to see again so many countries rank advancing. That's just so exciting here. Again, from the USA, Sido IDD or ID, I believe it is. Congratulations to you on hitting your LD1 as well too. Congrats. Again, USA has been really popping up on the list, and I can't wait to get to the actual top 5 country ranks here. And we're almost there, so congrats to you, Sido. And here we have it. Speaking of which is the country report, where every single month we see a different stats on the top 5 countries. This list is completely different than I think the previous months we've had, which is very exciting to see new markets evolving and emerging. So really quickly here, of course, we have here the top 5 sales for the month of May 2020. Now, partner orders are orders made by partners, which are retailers, promoters, and advisors. We also have a different list for all of the top orders from our VIP customers. And again, almost the same here, but really quickly, as usual, Canada is really tough to beat because again, they're the longest running country. We're a Canadian company. So again, for partner orders, congrats to Canada. It's great to see the USA take the second place for both the partner orders and the VIP shopper orders. They're usually sort of, you know, a 4 or 5. And this month, wow, out of nowhere, they popped into number 2. So congrats to the Team USA on taking number 2, second place for partner orders and of course, VIP customer orders. Again,
Renee, I'm going to add to that as well when it comes to our product orders as well. What's been instrumental is that so many of you from across the globe are tapping into the U.S. market, and they're sponsoring and they're selling products into the U.S. market. So really, this comes from all across the globe being driven into, of course, the United States, simply because of everything that's been happening, of course, with COVID as well. People are utilizing it. So this is actually growth from international markets into the United States as basically, you know, partner orders as well as VIPs. And I want to give a big, big, big kudos to everyone who's been relentless in getting the orders out. And of course, building the U.S. market. It has been a very long time since the U.S. has been up in the ranks with us at this level.
Absolutely. Again, I have a huge feeling that there's a lot more to come from the USA. They're a massive, you know, country for direct sales. So I think it's just the beginning. Again, moving along here, congrats to Team Israel. Again, Israel typically had really high VIP orders. It's great to see that this month, Israel for the month of May has hit number 3 for partner orders as well too, which shows a good transition of having customers also becoming partners as well too. That's phenomenal. Got to give big ups to Team UK for taking 4th place. Again, this UK had a massive surge. Again, all this despite this COVID times and pandemics. So congrats to the Team UK for the partner orders, and they had 4th place as well for VIP shopper orders. And number 5 is very interesting here. For the partner orders, we had Team Kenya. Congrats to you, Nancy, and your whole entire Lucy and your team in Kenya for doing an amazing job hitting number 5. of course, for partner orders. But when it comes to VIP orders, we had Sweden, which is very surprising. Our first time, I believe, seeing Sweden taking a place in the VIP shopper orders. And again,
And Renee, it wasn't only Sweden. We actually had other European countries that were so marginal. Our numbers were astronomically high this month, and it was such a hard. We actually wanted to give you guys top 10. To make it to top 5 was really, really on the high end. And there was some people right behind Sweden and right behind Kenya when it came to partner orders, VIP shoppers. So this month, I'm sure you guys can see it in your back office. Just like last month, it's been an absolutely epic, epic, epic month of orders, of course, new partners, upgrades. It's been absolutely insane. And I want to give a big congratulations to everyone for all of your hard work.
Absolutely. And folks, let me leave you with a quick thought here. Imagine Fountain of Life only 2 years old or so, and what you're seeing here is more and more people receiving Fountain of Life, receiving our products, and this exponential growth is on the movement. So it's going to just exponentialize. So again, set your seats deep, get rocking, and of course, get your country onto the top 5. Again, congrats to all of the European countries as well too. And again, Sweden, that's great because you're very close to Europe as well too. So that's awesome. So next year, Reza, again, I know you love to go over this part here. It's our top 5 new shop launches. So these are actually new partners launching into the business. So Reza, I know you love this because again, it's all about, the growth here. So Reza, why don't you take us through the top 5 new shop launches for the month of May?
I knew about 3 months ago that the competition was going to be stiff. I knew that, and but I didn't know how. I underestimated it because I, just much like yourself, I'm involved hands down with almost most markets. At least I'm keeping up with what's happening, the activities and all that, and what used to be good to be as a nation as number 1 last year didn't even make it this year in the top 5, or barely made it in the top 5. So this is good news, by the way, guys. This is good news. This is insane. This is great because it's showing that as a company, as an organization, as a company, things are absolutely rocking it in every part of the world. And guess what? It's gonna get even worse, or I should say better. Why? Because we're growing. We're growing that fast. Canada number 1. That is awesome. Rightfully so. It's number 1. It's a home country, and it's always a stronghold. It's always very, very tough to beat Canada. It's happened in the past, but it's always bounced back to reclaim number 1. But I know all these other countries in the top 5 are knocking on Canada's door. Number 2, like you say, United States. United States is giant. United States, 350 million people last I checked. It is an absolute powerhouse, but they have not woken up yet. What we experience here, what we see in United States, is a partnership of many other nations who have family in United States. Okay, we have countries like let's call Caribbean a country. How about that? Caribbean. We have Africa, Kenya. We have people that live in U.S. actually themselves. We got some high-profile individuals who got on board from U.S. and they're just absolutely rocking it. Then we got our Somali community who have family all over the United States, who are, bringing people. I mean, we have people in Philippines, we have people in Israel, we have people in United Kingdom, we have people from all over the world that know people in the United States. And this was a surprise, to be honest with you. This was a surprise. I knew they were going to finish good, but I didn't think they were going to be knocking on Canada's back door, to get on the number 1. So the number 2, congratulations. I'm so excited and looking so forward to US. United Kingdom, another surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise, but it's, something when it's new, it takes time for you to get used to it. And they've been going steadily, they've been growing steadily. And you know what? Congratulations to UK. Awesome, awesome job. Now you got North America. We got United Kingdom that's in Europe, along with other countries around there like Sweden, Norway, and so on and so forth. We got Israel that is on the Middle East. Like, wow, awesome, awesome, awesome. I am so proud of this team. I tell you, they're self-sufficient. They're a little bit noisy, as you heard Tal earlier, but that is what's driving them. I speak to Tal, I get off the phone, and I don't know why, but I'm all on a different level of energy. That's what's going on with Israel. I mean, they have the right combination in the place. They have so they're working together really well, and they're obviously the results are showing. And Kenya, number 5. I'm telling you what Kenya is doing right now. Last year they would have been number 1. But this is how tough the competition is this day. And now we got the Caribbean. If you put Caribbean as a country, I think they would have been on the top 5. But Renisha saying no, Saint Lucia, right? Or Dominica. So if you put them as one, they've done a lot of great work within the Caribbean and outside the Caribbean. So that's awesome. I would have loved to see the top 10 because I'm telling you, like Sanaz said earlier, the competition is that tight. It's that stiff. And you know what? I'm loving it. It's not a bad thing if you're not in the top 5. That means you know how well you've done. Imagine how well what level of performance you got to bring yourself up to just be in the top 5. We're talking Olympics now, right? We're talking the Olympics. This is not your local competition anymore. This is the Olympics. So maybe we'll do the top 10 next month. But other than that, congratulations to each and every one of you guys. I've been to all these nations multiple times except Israel. And that is going to be the gateway to Middle East. That's going to be a place that most definitely I'll be there, as well as Philippines. I'll be there as well. I've been to Philippines before of the passing, but I've never spent time. These are the 2 markets. There's more, but the 2 for me to mention. So congratulations, guys.
No, I think what's really exceptional again about this list here, Reza, is that I think for all of our listeners, we have a lot of people on the call today, is to see how truly global of a company that we are. I've seen companies in MLM that have been running for 20 years. They're only in like 10 countries. Here we have a company, 15 years old, Opulence Global, that is in over 100 plus countries. So when we say you have a global business, we truly mean you can have a global business in our company here. I just got word back, by the way, from Mohammed Jama that he's actually busy right now signing up a few new LAs. But he did want to just to say, thank you for recognizing him on the call for his new car advancements. But again, Mohammed, you're such a hard worker. During this call, you're also still, of course, enrolling new LAs. So again, Mohammed Jama, big shout out to you as well too. And thanks for getting back to me. All right, next here, so again, that is a congratulations to all of our qualifiers again for our May of 2020 MGS car bonus qualifiers. And folks, I think we do have again our incredible Senior Vice President Sanaz Human on the line today. She sees all of the orders coming in, all of the new launches. Same with Danny. So perhaps Sanaz and Danny, you can share a few words of just what you've been seeing in the company. What do you sort of foresee happening in the next month and a year? And please share some few words with us to close off the call with us. Thank you, Sanaz and Danny.
Thank you so much. I'm also going to bring on our CEO as well at the end of the call, just to say a couple of words. Danny, did you want to say a couple of words before I do?
No, please go ahead. We would love to hear from Ramin. I see that he's on the call too.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think what's really key is that May was an absolutely epic month. I can't say enough of how proud I am of all of our partners globally. This goes everywhere in the world. I have seen so much growth. I have seen so much happen, and all of your support, all of your love, all of your leadership. I know there's so many new babies that are coming in our company, and many of you have been absolutely relentless in your support, in your training. The online tours have absolutely taken our business to the next level. The numbers we are seeing in production, the numbers we are seeing in performance, the numbers we are seeing in incomes are absolutely shattering every single record that we have had in the company. And we couldn't be more proud. You know, Ramin and I were leaving the office very late last night, and we stood outside the building together. We were looking at our sign, and we both kind of gave each other a hug of how proud we are of everything that has happened in this company, because we have put life, sweat, and tears into this company. We have been absolutely relentless. Failure has not been an option for us, and it hasn't been for you. And we are so blessed to have the leadership that you all heard from today. If you're brand new, if you're just looking at, or you're a guest and you're looking at this opportunity, or it's your first month that you hit MGRS, you know what, go for it every single month, because it's opportunities like us that is changing the world. It's opportunities that are like us that is giving back to the world. It's opportunities like us that is absolutely shifting and blessing so many families and blessing so many lives and blessing so many people around the globe. And I know Ramin, many of you have heard me refer to him as a CEO with a heart of gold. And it's because when your commissions go up, when your income goes up, it blesses his heart, and it gives it, and it inspires him, and he wants to do more, and he wants to give more. You know, when we see the IFRAs of the world change their income and quadruple what they were making, and to be able to build this business full time, then it, you know what, it makes our hearts sparkle and shine. You know, we have had an absolutely amazing surge when it comes to product orders, when it comes to phone calls. As a matter of fact, we've been falling behind in answering your calls because we have such a high call volume. So we've just added 4 brand new employees into our company in the last week. As of July the 1st, we are adding a brand new full-time customer service in Hebrew that is fully available to speak, write, and translate everything in Hebrew right in the office. As well, in our Somali community, we are adding a brand new customer service that is completely fluent in Somali as well. In the past month, we have added for the company to become full service in Sweden and Norway, and I'm working on Israel right now. So as a company, we are committed to your success. As a company, we are investing into your success. As a company, we have recently added your new app. If you have not downloaded our app, go out there, download the app. And of course, we are working on China as another market to be able to open up the doors to China, for you to be able to do more orders, to of course have more products available. So from a corporate side, ladies and gentlemen, we are committed to your success. From a corporate perspective, we are committed to your growth. Be patient with us. As you grow, we are growing. As you keep on expanding, we are expanding. And of course, we promise you that we will do everything that we can to be able to build this business and opportunity. When we reopen our doors to the public, you will be walking into a beautiful, upgraded, multi-million-dollar showroom and lounge. Ramin, our CEO, gave us a green light for us to do what we needed to do. We have created an amazing, phenomenal, luxury Opulence Cafe, a brand new seminar center. Renee, you're going to love the new projection, the new sound system, surround sound that's been implemented. It is absolutely an amazing, epic time for us in the company. We couldn't be more proud of everything that we are achieving. And I know this month we're going to be closing it off very strong. Of course, take advantage of the amazing promotion we have with the 50% off because, of course, many of you are feasting on it. You're growing with it. And, you know, I can go on and on. I'm super excited. But I want to also give some time to our CEO. I'm not sure if he's able to chat for a minute. Ramin, sir, are you there for you to share a couple of words with us?
I don't see him on the call, Sana, so it was great that you were
okay. I know he's in the store. He was in line for the bank, and he was just in the bank. I wasn't sure if he was able to speak or not, but I speak on behalf of myself and, of course, our CEO. We are so proud of everybody. We are so proud of all of the growth. We are so proud of everything that each and every single one of you have done. You know, I know that the Caribbean absolutely rocked I want to give a big shout out to the leadership core that is working relentlessly. You know, rising stars that are happening, Nora's of the world, Ifra's, Nancy's. Of course, we have the Joey Mercedes and the Emildas and the Gracies of Philippines. Ronan, of course, Tal, Arik, Vernisha, Cuthbert, Arthur Anthony. There's so many of you to name. Of course, Amarjeet, Chang Lo, Lawrence, Pamela. I mean, all of you. There's just so many of you to name. You are amazing. We are proud of you guys. We are proud of your growth. Let's close this month off strong. Let's go to the billion. You guys are becoming the billion. And we look forward to very soon sharing with you guys some new products that I've been working. I've been actually working behind the scenes around the clock. I know our CEO is exposing a couple of things to you guys, like our brand new face masks, our pandemic kit that's going to be coming out. I talked about Sterling last week. I've talked about the brand new shampoo conditioner for women that's coming. So there's a lot of stuff, ladies and gentlemen, behind the scenes that is happening with the company. And I couldn't be more proud of where we're going. So to the billion, let's go build it. Congratulations to all of our LD1s, LD2s, LD3s, car clubs, all of our qualifiers that are on the call. For those of you who made an income, for those of you that are changing lives, God bless you. Let's keep on building. Let's keep on inspiring. And to the billion!
Awesome, team.
I'm pumped up to join again now. That's awesome. And so, Danny, you want to share a few words as well, too?
No, I'm good.
You know what? If anybody wants to share, they can share at this point from our leadership core. But we're super excited. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on inspiring. And let's keep on loving our team. And let's go to the billion. All right, back to you guys. I'm going to get off the call.
Thank you, Sanaz. Again, folks, this is how blessed we are in this company that not only do we have an incredible company, incredible products, but we have a corporate team that we can reach, we can hear from. I think it's very unique in a company, in direct sales, where you get a chance to hear from regularly, the corporate executives. I'm talking about the senior vice president and the founder and owner themselves too. They're so busy trying to do things for us again. And it's great that our corporate executives also come from the field. So they also understand what it's like to be like us in the field. Because sometimes the biggest complaint I've heard in my other friends in other companies is that the corporate team don't really sort of see eye to eye with the distributors. In our company, we're all in the same boat, on the same viewpoint. And it's great to have that in our company as well. So, folks, again, it was such an amazing call today. Congratulations one more time to all of the countries. Again, I hope you've seen today how truly global Opulence Global really is. I am so proud of all of our partners in every country. Again, thank you to all my co-hosts today, from Reza to Nancy, of course, to Ifra, Cuthbert, Nora, Vernisha, Rico, Ronan. It's such an exciting call to have all of you guys with us today.
And
I feel
Renee,
Ronan. I can see you sort of wanting to say a few more words, so take it away, Ryan.
I was going to say, and thank you to Renee for doing such an amazing job.
Well, thank you, Ronan, again.
Renee, I just want to hear from, I need more energy because from Tal. Now let's go to the Roaring Lion in Dominica. I want to hear from Julian. Julian, can you hear me? You can.
Hello, I'm here.
There you go.
So let me congratulate everybody who made it to LG1, who made it to MGRS. I want to say that this company has done well for me. It's continued to do well. And as we promised for LD1s for Dominica in the month of June, watch out, world. Here comes the Caribbean countries. Here comes Dominica. So I want to tell everybody, hard work pays off. We cannot allow ourselves to stay sleeping. We were not born for that. We are fighters. We are go-getters. So let's get the work done. Thank you, everybody. And congratulations to all.
Congratulations, Julian. Congratulations. Awesome job.
Renee, you are sharing your screen so we can see your messages.
That's okay.
He's showing us how he's doing his like and trusts on WhatsApp. So
Yeah.
just so many
I
training.
was reading, Nancy. Nancy, I was reading.
Record it.
Anyway, guys, I just like to extend my special thanks to Nancy. You know, one of our promotions, Aguata Ototo, it wouldn't be possible without the help, of course. Miss Nancy is all the way from Kenya. Although she's not part of the team, but I can see the heart of Nancy to really help Opulence Global as a family. So kudos and thank you and congratulations to Aguata and special thanks to Nancy. Thank you so much, Nancy.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Mr.
All
Rico.
right, so awesome. So Renee, if we're done, we can end the call today, and your email is wide open to the public. So just, I don't
Thank
think
you so much, everyone. Thank you.
I don't think Renee can hear us.
Me and Vanisha, we have read, so we got
Red,
all the
stop
tips.
sharing. Tell him to stop sharing his screen.
He can't hear us. He can't hear us. So obviously he cannot hear us. So
Maybe you can end the call.
yes, Nora is controlling it. So
All right. Good night, everyone. Good morning.
Knock off Renee.
Congratulations again, everyone. Hambalyo, hambalyo, hambalyo to all my phenomenal sisters and brothers from Somalia.